Okay, guys, here we are. Exciting news. Tesla sales have increased in Germany by 80%. And that's before the Gigafactory in Berlin even starts making cars. Incredible news. Electrification is really, really going hard in Germany and in Europe. They are embracing electric cars in Europe. This is exciting stuff for when Tesla is making cars in Europe, which will be before the end of 2021. Now, the Driven reports by Brady Schmidt says Tesla sales increased 80% in Germany ahead of the Gigafactory Berlin boost. Just imagine how much sales are going to increase in Germany once the Gigafactory opens. Tesla sales have jumped by more than 80% in Germany in the first quarter of 2021 compared to the same period in 2020, according to new figures released by the Federal Motor Transport Authority. Germany is finally coming to the fore as a leader in the electromobility transition, although it is still far behind Norway, now the global leader by share, where more than half of car sales in March were all electric. Germany EV sales are boosting the European market, where almost 750,000 EVs have been sold in the past 12 months. Just imagine by next year, this time next year, we'll be looking at 1.5 to 2 million EVs being sold over the previous 12 months. Much of Germany's EV sales can be attributed to Volkswagen, whose new ID.3 electric hatch e-up mini car and plug-in hybrid Golf, which is no longer being made, lead year-to-date sales at 10,000 units combined in February. And obviously, Volkswagen will get a lot of sales from the ID.3 and ID.4. But Tesla, which will start making electric cars at its soon-to-be completed Berlin factory in coming months, is not too far behind, having risen to number 2 in February and has put more than 6,000 new vehicles on the road by the end of March. So Tesla is crushing it in Germany even before the factory opens, even before Germans have access to a huge number of high-quality cars at probably lower prices than they currently are now. You can see the graph here. And you can see the Tesla's increase here at 83%, the highest increase by a huge margin over anyone else over the last 12 months, except for, strangely, Smart. Well done to Smart. But after Smart, the next highest here on the graph is Porsche with an 18% increase. And I'm guessing that increase comes down to sales of Porsche's all-electric car, the Taycan. Tesla started exporting its mass-market Model 3 from California to Germany and wider Europe in early 2019, but more recently it switched to importing the Model 3 from its Shanghai factory. And it seems to be paying off given the jump in sales and indicates perhaps that German drivers are happy with the build quality coming out of Shanghai, even though they will soon be making Tesla cars in Berlin themselves. From the reports I've heard, the quality is very good from Giga Shanghai. More importantly, the Berlin Gigafactory will focus first on the Model Y electric crossover, which it plans to pump out using 8 giant Gigapress casting machines at a rate of 500,000 units a year once it ramps up to full volume. Now, I don't agree with that. I think full volume is more like 1 million a year, but we're looking at that kind of volume level potentially maybe in 2024. Guys, as you know, sedans are not real popular in Europe. So obviously, this is one of the reasons why they're going with building Model Y first, because they want to build the vehicle that has the most demand. This makes sense. It's logical. Sedans are not that popular in Europe. However, SUVs, small SUVs, medium-sized SUVs, are the fastest growing market segment in Europe. Smart decision by Tesla here. It is already available for order in Germany, unlike Australia, from €60,000 or Australia 93,000 converted, but Tesla does not register a sale until a vehicle is delivered. So Model 3 is already available in Germany right now for around about €60,000, but that doesn't include incentives from the German government, which I believe can be up to €10,000. Guys, thank you for listening. It's exciting to see just how well Tesla is doing in Germany. This is really quite a shock to me. I didn't think that was a market they had really prioritized or focused on. And as we know, Tesla is demand constrained. So it's possible that Tesla has a huge number of orders in Germany. We don't know how many they have, but it's possible they have a huge backlog and they're just trying to basically satisfy a lot of those orders. It's possible that some of these orders are part of a backlog from last year. Thus, we're seeing a huge increase this year because Tesla is able now to manufacture more Model 3s. On that note, guys, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.